If you're a looter shooter fan who's tired of how predictable Destiny 2 and Borderlands 4 have become, stop scrolling, because this weird little $10 indie might just remind you what fun actually feels like again. It's chaos in the best way possible. Fungal explosions, scrapyard robots, mechanical limbs flailing as the world collapses around you, and yet somehow it all just works. And here's what genuinely shocked me: it doesn't just compete with the giants, it clowns them. I'm a game developer with over 35,000 hours beaten games. So when I say something feels right, it's because I've played through every grind that forgot what fun ever meant. And somehow, this scrappy little indie nails the one thing every live service game has completely lost: the thrill of pure, unfiltered gameplay. Stick around, because by the end of this, you'll know exactly why a $10 underdog might just be the best looter shooter of the year. You play as mechanical rejects, robotic exterminators tasked with cleaning up a planet overrun by a techno-fungal apocalypse. It's spores, sludge, and steel welded together into something both disgusting and gorgeous. Every level looks like a scrapyard that mutated overnight, dripping with industrial rot. But what makes it special is the personality. This world isn't grim, it's punk. Your guns look glued together, your bots sound like bored employees trapped in a broken factory, and the voiceovers? They're dripping with corporate sarcasm. Every mission starts with an HR-style safety announcement that's more of a threat than a warning. Then there's the art style. It's chaotic and wacky, but that's what makes Mycopunk feel alive. The devs didn't chase photorealism, they built something that looks hand-welded and alive. It's grungy, fluorescent, and impossible to mistake for another Unreal clone. And the enemies? Holy hell, the enemies. They don't just die, they decompose in motion. You shoot off a limb and they just adapt, crawling towards you or lashing out with whatever's left. Weak points glow like infection hotspots, and every kill feels earned. It's gross, it's satisfying, and it makes half the AI in AAA shooters look like mannequins by comparison. If Destiny took shrooms and Borderlands shut up about loot menus, you'd land right here. The gameplay loop is wild. Mycopunk gives you speed, agility, and freedom most big budget shooters forgot existed. You're zipping across rooftops, sliding through spores, grappling over enemies. It's pure mechanical rhythm. The movement is the real star. Every bot handles differently, but all of them feel ridiculously mobile. You can bunny hop through waves, boost dodge into cover, or chain grapples like a mechanical Spider-Man. There's this constant sense of flow, like the game's begging you to stay in motion, and then you start tinkering. The upgrade system here is absurd, in a good way. You're upgrading weapons, characters, grenades, and even your employee profile. It's the kind of layered progression that makes every mission feel rewarding. You finish a round and you're not just ticking boxes, you're unlocking something that genuinely changes how you play. Maybe it's a grenade that chains lightning, or a perk that lets you absorb spores instead of taking damage. Every unlock bends the game just a bit further towards your own chaos. And because there are daily tasks and challenges, there's always something nudging you back in. The entire experience feels like the devs asked, what if players could feel their progress in every direction? And somehow, they delivered. What really keeps you hooked is how alive it all feels. Progress doesn't reset. Your builds carry over, your weapons evolve, and your robots develop quirks that make each session feel personal. One round you're a tank, charging through spores like a fridge on a rampage. Next round, you're a jet-powered maniac bouncing off walls with electric lassos. You start recognizing your bot's personality as it snarks back at teammates. And yeah, when you join a lobby, all the characters greet each other. It's weirdly wholesome for a game about corporate pest control, and that social design? Brilliant. You can host your own game or drop into anyone's server. No tedious matchmaking menus, no waiting around. You just play. You can hop in with friends or total strangers, and it works. That kind of drop-in, drop-out chaos makes every session unpredictable and endlessly replayable. Then there's the enemy design. Each one unique with weak points that force you to aim smart. You might start a fight shooting legs, then realise they'll keep crawling towards you on stumps if you don't go for the head. Every encounter feels handcrafted, and for a $10 game, that's ridiculous. Add in the upgrade grid, where every node interlocks like a mad scientist's dream, and you've got endless build variety. You're constantly tweaking, experimenting, failing, and laughing your way through another run. It nails the just one more feeling that made Left 4 Dead and Deep Rock Galactic so addictive. But here, it's punk rock chaos instead of military precision, and right now's the best time to jump in. The Oxythane Breach update just dropped, and it's huge. There's a new map drenched in toxic neon, a fresh weapon class that lets you vaporize entire nests in one blast, and an upgraded progression grid that feels way more satisfying to navigate. The UI finally matches the personality of the game, slick, animated, and dripping with fungus. They've added new mission types, new modifiers, and a horde mode that's straight up unhinged. Imagine defending a reactor while waves of infected machines break through the walls and every wave mutates differently. And here's what's rare. The devs didn't gate it behind monetization. No battle passes, no paid DLCs, just free updates, steady improvements, and a dev team that actually listens to feedback. That's punk in spirit and execution. With this update, Mycopunk isn't just a quirky indie, it's a legitimate co-op contender that punches well above its weight. So grab your mates, fire up your bots, and prepare to scrub this planet clean, because nothing should be this fun for $10. And if you want a co-op shooter that respects your time, rewards your creativity, and lets you blow off steam without a checklist, Mycopunk is it. The new update made everything faster, smoother, and somehow even weirder. It's rough in the best way, it's chaotic but clever. It's proof that you don't need a massive budget to create something unforgettable, you just need imagination and a bit of grit. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got another shift to clock in. There's fungus to burn and overtime to claim. Hit like, sub, or don't. No pressure. Just promise me one thing. Bring your friends, charge your controllers, and expect to lose track of time. Because once you boot this game up, you'll remember exactly why you fell in love with shooters in the first place.